A to Z Facts presents 8 humans with real superpowers. Ben Underwood. Cancer in both eyes took his vision at the age of 3. His mother once told him that he has hands to feel, ears to hear, and nose to smell. As he grew, he developed the gift of seeing through sound. He would click his tongue and let the sound bounce off objects so that he could tell how near or far they were. He was able to ride cycle, swim, walk around, play, and did many activities with the superpower of his ability. Ben died on January 2009 at the age of 17. Stephen Wiltshire. Stephen Wiltshire was born on 24 April 1947 and is an autistic British architectural artist. He is known for his ability to draw a landscape from memory after seeing it just once. His work has gained worldwide popularity through painting. He is so detailed in his painting that people call him Shutter. He was diagnosed as autistic at the age of 3 and at the age of 5 he was sent to Queen's Small School in London where he found his interest in drawing. In 2006, Wiltshire was appointed a member of the Order of the British Empire for services to art. Miroslav Magola. Miroslav was born on May 29, 1958 in Gorzo, Poland. His father died at the age of 3 in a motor accident. As he grew up, he developed an amazing ability in psychokinesis and unlocking the secrets of mind. He was able to attract metallic objects to his body like a magnet and also can move objects without touching it. Currently, he is doing many shows on television and teaching people how to control body and mind. Dean Karnazes, Marathon Man. Dean Karnazes was born in Los Angeles, California on August 23, 1962. During his early life, he used to run from home to school and back again. He never took a bus to reach his school. One day, sitting in a bar on his 30th birthday, he suddenly stood up, walked out of the bar, and like a Forrest Gump style, he ran for 30 miles. He continued this every year of his life. He became a celebrity after completing 50 marathons in 50 days in 50 different states in US. Many tests were run on him and results showed that he produces very little lactic acid, which means he doesn't get fatigue and muscles never cramp, which gives him endless running capability. Daniel Tammet, Brainwave. Daniel was born on January 31, 1979. During childhood, he was diagnosed as epileptic child, which was recovered through medical treatment. But at the age of 25, he was diagnosed as Asperger's syndrome. Despite all these, he has a super ability of memory that makes him a superhuman. He has a super ability to calculate in his head since his childhood. He has acute memory, being able to count off 22,514 digits of pi. Besides that, he can learn any languages within a week. Stig Severinsen, also known as Gilman, born in Aalborg, Denmark on 1973. He has a degree of PhD in medicine and represents Denmark in both swimming and underwater rugby events, and holding 4 free diving AIDA world records and 2 Guinness Book of World Records. Stig can hold his breath as long as any human cannot do, which is around 22 minutes. The Rain Man. Lawrence Green Peake was born on November 11, 1951 and died on December 19, 2009 in Salt Lake City, Utah. He was born with a rare condition called FG syndrome, which is a genetic syndrome caused by one or more recessive genes located on the X chromosome, causing physical anomalies and developmental delays. He had an incredible ability of photographic memory. He could read 2 pages at the same time, which takes just a few minutes for him. He almost read 12,000 books, including zip codes and telephone directory, that he could remember at any time. People also called him Human Google. Natasha Demkina. Natasha Demkina is a Russian woman who claims to possess a special vision that allows her to look inside human bodies and see organs and tissues, thereby making medical diagnoses. Since the age of 10, she has performed readings in Russia and widely known by the childhood variant of her name, Natasha. According to her mother, Demkina was a fast learner but was otherwise a normal child until she was 10 years old. One fine fine day, when she was at home with her mother, she suddenly had a vision where she could see inside her mother's body and started telling her about the organs which were visible in her naked eyes. Several studies were performed blindfolding her more than 3 times in Discovery Channel, with 7 healthy-looking participants having hidden medical conditions such as prosthetic knee, asymmetrically placed internal organs, and many more. She could correctly diagnose 4 cases out of 7, which proves that Demkina was not blindly guessing. A test was arranged in a veterinary clinic where Demkina was asked to diagnose an anomaly in a dog. Natasha claims to have correctly identified that the dog had an artificial device in its back right leg. So guys, if you like our video, please hit like and subscribe and stay tuned for more updates.